For those of you wearing headphones, this one's for you. And it's a good time to explain why it's difficult to find property anywhere around the center of town. In the center, property is very expensive. I know there's someone selling property. Can you come? Now we've got a pit stop. So the problem with property in the center of town is it's about $50,000 per acre, assuming there's no home on the property. The reason for that, of course, there's just not a lot of property available. What happens to this property is people in this area don't have that kind of money. Often outsiders, we're going to call them now since we're in Alaska, people who are living in the lower states, they will come up and buy the property and build Airbnbs on the properties. This is a subdivision. And the property is on here. I think I'm going to come across it. When I do, I'll know, and I'll stop. It's very bumpy because this is all ice now. It's kind of like I'm on a slip and slide. And of course I can't afford this. When I show it to you, I'll let you know how much they're asking for it. But because it's right in the center of town, I thought this counts as me visiting a property. So I hope you're enjoying the subdivision back roads. I thought to come around and look a little bit. So if you want to live in a subdivision in Healy, this is what it has to offer. Mostly dirt roads, covered in ice at specific times of the year. You have some nice big houses back here. You have one or two tiny homes. And you have a few manufactured homes or mobile homes. I guess depending on how thick your wallet is. Now with the temperatures getting in the upper 20s, even in the 30s, the roads back here are just a sheet of ice. You can just feel the truck sliding a little bit, even though I still have the winter tires on. The slightest turn of the wheel and you just start gliding, which is kind of fun when you're going slow. Wouldn't be that much fun if you're not going slow. And when you're on the main highway, you would never imagine how large the subdivisions are back here. And if you ever get lost, you know the way home is in the direction of Denali Mountain. Unless, of course, you live far away from Denali Mountain, then if you see this, you're probably lost. Hey, we will stop in and see the volunteer fire department and the community center, as well as I think the police station is back there also. I'm not really sure, but I always see the police car parked here. But this is the community center where they have Thanksgiving dinner, and they have, you know, bingo night and little events like that. That's something I never showed in the video. Now we're going to get an iced tea. I ate lunch before I went out today, so we're just going to get an iced tea at the tavern. After that, go to the post office, have something I have to pick up there. Hopefully the tourists haven't flocked to the tavern yet. Looks like we're good to go. Only 2 cars. One iced tea, please.